Hi guys, how is everyone doing? How is maandamano? Mimi, I'm at JKI and currently at the Aspire Lounge. Platinum. Platinum. It's a new lounge in JKI. So my flight is at 6 p.m. but I had to come here early. But this lounge is so beautiful. Let me show you. See how beautiful it is. It's a new lounge here in JKI. So, because of what is going on in Kenya right now, I had to come here early. So, the beauty with this lounge, guys, let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. So I've just served my food. Let me show you. So when you get complimentary food, so this is what I've served. All this is complimentary. So if you're ever flying out, check your bank card. So my bank card, I won't say which one because they didn't pay me. They give me 6 complimentary accesses throughout the year. So anytime I travel throughout the year, I get 6 complimentary accesses. So like this is now counted as one. If I had, and it allows me to be accompanied. So if I'm with somebody, they get free access. So, Gen Zs, what happened, you guys, Bana? I scheduled my flight for 6 o'clock so that I could demonstrate with you guys. Nimewangoja, I have waited. You guys don't show up. Nilikuwa nimepikia mpaka chai. I waited for you guys. So I'm here. So this is the beauty. When you're banking with the right bank, you get access to the lounge. So this lounge, I didn't discover it until today. I've been using the Aspire Lounge, which I've given you guys a tour of. So this is my first time. This one is called Plaza Premium. It's a new lounge in JKI. It's they started it in February of this year, and I love the food. Like these meatballs. Let me show you those who have just joined. The food is so good. I'm gonna show you guys when I'm going to get my second helping. And then it's not crowded. Like, let me show you. There are no people. You can see there's barely anyone, and it goes all the way where you can see a screen. Comwisho. That's a nini. That's part of the lounge. Let me show you. And then you get nice views of the runway. And all this is complimentary. With my bank card. I wish if they could pay me, I would have told them. I would have told you guys what their name is, but they are not paying me. So I'm not going to tell you guys. I won't tell you guys which bank is that. But if they paid me, I would have told you guys. I won't give them free publicity. But at least I'm benefiting courtesy of my card. So I get, like now, because of the demonstrations that are happening in Kenya, I had to come to the airport early. So my flight is at 6 p.m., but I've been here since like 12 noon. But here, they also have complimentary. You can see here, you get complimentary internet. And like they have, I'm going to show you guys the spread of food that is there. It's like really, really good. And the food is good, like 10 out of 10. And then if you're around, yeah, I'm in JKIA. Are you here? If you're here, come to Kutane. I'm in JKIA now. I'm going to a secret location. Let me be like the other YouTubers. See, you guys told us demonstrations. I waited. You guys didn't show up. Hi, Marie. How are you? Felistas. Maureen, hi. How is Uganda? Marie, where are you watching from? Look at that KQ flight. Right from my window, I can see it. Friends can see the KQ flight. Let me bring it closer. Oh, it has gone away. There's a KQ flight that is just coming in. So now, 26 of you are watching me, but only 3 people are liking the video. Like, guys, really? Oh, Uganda is hot. Nairobi is so cold. City, how is Cape Town? My favorite city in Africa. So guys, please like the video. So I'm currently at JKIA. Look at our Dreamliner. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere here. Can see it? It's just about to take off, or has it landed? I don't know. So the lounge has very nice views, and it's really beautiful. Like, oh my god, look at the decor. Let me show you. You can see, look at all the decorations on the wall. Those are wooden serving spoons. Look at how nice that is. They just use wooden serving spoon, and then they have this. This looks like what do we call it? Like some painting on the wall, and then like it's really nice. So it's a beautiful space. Food so far 10 out of 10. I have served meatballs and rice, and it's really good. And then they have these wedges, are nice as well. I really love the decor, is really good. So guys, please like the video. It's free to like it. And you can ask me anything. Why are you guys deleting your messages? Let me charge my whatever. Please like the video, guys. It's free to like. Doesn't cost you a thing. Hi Anne, how are you? Like, there's 23 people staring at me, and only 6 people are liking the video. Like, oh guys, there's another Dreamliner that has just, oh, that's a jumbo jet. I can see. Nice views. Maureen, I'm a jet guy. Are you here? I'm at the airport. My flight is at 6 o'clock. So I decided I'm at one of the lounges. It's called Plaza Premium. That's where I'm at. I had to come because of the demonstrations. I was here since noon. I've been here since 12 o'clock because of the demonstrations. I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught up. So I came here early enough. Thank God. My bank card gives me free access to complimentary access to the different business class lounges anywhere in the world. So I've been going to, when I'm at JKI, I go to Aspire. But today I discovered this new lounge. It's called Plaza Premium, and I'm loving it so much. It's really nice, very modern, classy. The seats are comfortable, and then it's not crowded. That's the best part. So I was so hungry. I haven't eaten since morning. So I've some rice and meatballs. And all this is complimentary. You don't have to pay for it. If you're using your card, it's complimentary. Kwanza wewe niko na kesi na wewe. Why are you giving people my phone number? Ama unataka nikusalimie? Oh, Maureen. Yeah, you should. It just changes your whole perspective about life and everything, you know? And I love the way, like, everything is tied up together. Yeah. Like now, this is my bank card that has given me access here. I just wish they would pay me money and then I'll talk about them, but yeah. Excuse me. Oh. Hi. How are you? You want to appear in my video? You are shy? You guys, you won't believe that the lounge supervisor was telling him to come and market himself, and he says he's shy, so no, he lost opportunity. So I wanted to show him to you guys, but I'm a cutter. So ni sawa. No, ni sawa tu. Next time. Next time. Okay. But that's, guys, I was talking to the manager here, and I want him to hear what I'm about to say, that the food is really good. 10 out of 10 so far. The lounge is really good. 10 out of 10. It's beautiful, the decor, and then it's not crowded. So I don't know if it's usually not crowded or it's just because of the demos, but to be our go-to lounge moving forward, guys. Sour. Carrie, how are you? My country, New Zealand. You're in New Zealand now? Anyone watching me from Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, or Singapore? I'll be in Singapore tomorrow. And yeah, you should never give people's numbers, because I gave you that number in trust, and then you start sharing it. And then you don't even warn me. So I'm here getting random calls from people that I don't even know. Hi, Nixon. How are you? Oh, how is New Zealand? What time is it there? You guys, I'm finished. Let me go for more food. Do you want me to take you? You go and see the food. Can I take you along with me? You go and see the food. I'm at JKI. If anyone is watching me around here, Maureen, I go and show you the food. Okay, let me go and show you the food that is there. Okay, let me go with you guys. So, let me start with the pombe here. So, all this is complimentary. You don't have to pay for it. So, kama wewe ni kalewa, umefikiwa. You just come here, grab a drink. And you can see there's all these glasses. There's dal here, steamed rice. Chicken with mushroom. And this is meatballs. This is the one I was eating earlier on. So guys, all this is complimentary. Tafteni pesa. Yeah, all this. This is home fries. This is steamed rice. So you come and pick your plate down there. And then here is the cold stuff. So there's fruit there. Let me grab some fruit. So, where? Here. So, I've taken some. Oh, hey then. I want to put more. Oh, so it, oh. Yeah. We have. So guys, come on, these things can. So this is muskmelon. Okay. You're finished? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I also just learned now.
How do I do this?
You just take it. Open. Oh, I don't know which one goes up. I'm not sure how it was working. I forgot how we did it. Yeah. So who could there's cookies? Guys, this is complimentary. You can do yourself like an espresso if you want, a cappuccino, macchiato. There's more cookies here. And then here is drinks. So you just pick. And then here, there's cakes. Oh, you just grab. I think you grab one of these. And here, you can see that if you want to be healthy, utangoja nikika chini. Raisins, walnuts, toasted sesame, pumpkins. So if you want to be healthy, you can come here. And then they have this Kenya mchuzi mix, Himalayan salt. And then there's apples here. There's oranges, orange juice if you want. Okay, how do you do this? You guys, ushamba manenos. I don't know, you press it or oh, you turn the tap. So this is fresh orange juice. Well, oh, this is complimentary, by the way. Guys, ever like the video? Yes, it is. This is the Plaza. The Plaza, it's called Plaza Premium Lounge. And all this is complimentary. I don't have to pay for any of it. See how unhealthy I am. And then here we have Kenyan Malva. Hii ni nini sasa? I'm a Kenyan and I have never seen this. Let me go and try. At Kenyan Malva, you see? Does anyone know what this is? And then here you see they even have mandazi. So if you want mandazi, gosh. So you can see there's mandazi there. And here, if you want soft roll, they have, this is just normal bread. And look at the packaging, the way it's nice. And more bread. And there's this grassini sticks, more bread. And if you want like butter, there's butter here. So we go with this and then we'll come back. So this is what I was showing you, though. It's beautiful. Those are spoons, by the way, wooden spoons. See? So you don't need a lot of money to have a beautiful space. This is what they've just done there. Then there. And then there. Look at how it's nice. This is one of the areas. Those are the views. Yeah. So, and this is yours truly. So Plaza Premium. Yeah, Nixon, it's a very beautiful space. Can you imagine if now I didn't have the access? I'm not sure how much, if you don't have like the complimentary, I don't know how much you pay, I'm not sure. So guys, this is what I've served. Orange juice. This is some cake. This was, I don't know, African, whatever, something. And then I took a watermelon and a muskmelon. So, no, this was, Maureen, this is something, they said it was a Kenyan something. I've never tasted in my whole years. Yes, Anne, please try it. It's after those towards gate 5, Uko. It's towards gate 5. Somebody asked what my name is, Carrie. My name is Eva. This melon is so sweet. Musky melon. Yes, Maureen, the world dicker is really nice. This is packet juice. I thought it was fresh juice. Okay, it's like Del Monte. Shall we try this Kenyan, whatever they called it? It's actually nice. Just a regular muffin. Nothing to write home about. This one, I can't remember what the name was. But it was some. Doris, I'm going to Malaysia. My son is performing at an event in Malaysia. So he already went last week. So I'm going to join him. But I have a long, my flight is 18 hours. I'm first going to Addis. It's about 2 hours from Nairobi. And then from Addis, I'm going to Singapore. So from Addis to Singapore is like 10 hours. And then, thank God we're not getting off the plane. We fly to Kuala Lumpur. Well, that's 18 hours total. And the flight leaves Nairobi at 6 p.m. But because of the demos, I had to come here. So I've been at the airport since noon. But because of my bank card, which I will not say, because they haven't paid me. They haven't paid me. So it gives me complimentary access to any of the business class lounges around the world. I get 6 complimentary in a year. But they allow me to bring somebody. So that's like 12. So if I was accompanied, the one who is accompanying me gets in free with me. When you're here, you get what is it called? Like the food is free, and they have free Wi-Fi, which is very fast. I'm actually streaming on their Wi-Fi, and you also get what's called, okay, I'm talking about complimentary Wi-Fi, and then free food, and it's really, really good food. And also you have free drinks. If you want, like, this is my water, free. Juice free. If you want alcohol, like everything is free. It gives you all that. And then it's very comfortable. Like, even if I wanted to be a Kenyan and sleep, you can see, like, I have the whole of this to myself. If I want to sleep, I just lie here and sleep. Yeah, because you can see it's very empty. You can work if you want to work. Yeah. You can see? You can see how close it is. Those are drinks. Okay. It's a very beautiful space. They even put for us flowers. You can see, look at the decor. This is a light. This is like okay, this one is a flower. This other one is a lamp. So I can put it on and off. It's a very beautiful space. Like, I give them 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Plaza Premium Lounge. It's on after gate 5. I was actually looking for another lounge that I'm used to, and then I just stumbled on this one. Monster, you're saying happy birthday. My birthday was how many months ago? Last month. Thank you. So you bless me with a birthday gift. Super chat. Nora, I'm going to Malaysia. Singapore, Malaysia. Thanks. So currently I'm at JKI. I'm at Plaza Premium Lounge. So you can come and say hi if you're in the area. Hi Henry, how are you? Guys, you can ask me anything. Take this moment, because I'm gonna be here for a while. I need your company. I'm on the end of TikTok. I go to TikTok, they go and to see me there. Hi Edwin, how are you? I've finished this one. My dessert. I don't know what to eat next. Nikunywe chai. I go and drink tea. Not tea. Hot chocolate. Maureen, I don't do, but we can. I'm actually planning to go to India next month. I've never been to the Taj Mahal. It's been on my bucket list for a very long time. And I just learned that you can apply for an Indian visa online, which I did. Actually applied. I had initially wanted to fly. We don't have a direct flight from Kenya to Kuala Lumpur. So I'd initially planned to fly to Mumbai and then from Mumbai to Malaysia. So I applied for my visa, but by last week the visa had not come out. You apply for it online. So since I wasn't getting that visa, so I decided to book on Ethiopian Airlines. So after, actually the minute I booked like now, and then in the next 2 hours, my Indian visa was approved. So now I have an Indian visa. So I'm planning to go to India next month. Yeah, because it's a 1 month. They gave me a 1 month double entry visa. So yeah. So if you want to join, you're welcome. I don't do tours, but if you want to join me on a tour, you can come. You're welcome. Where do you want to travel to? Edwin, good to hear that you're a JKID. Eva, I can't still get my passport for a year now, and oh my goodness, how? I thought like right now people are getting passport like in a week. How come yours has taken so long? Why don't you just walk to the where you took your biometrics? Just walk there. You'll find that somebody has been sitting on it for a whole year. That's what people have been doing. You just go there with your number. Have you tried to do that? And then something else I noticed today, which I don't know, because I've never traveled during the day. So today I came very early. I had all the time in the world to check out stuff. That's how I landed at this lounge that I didn't know about. So I have actually noticed that they have, so I'm on Terminal 1C, and they even have, Uko just before check-in, they have a labor office. So I don't know, I think there's some countries you need to like declare. I didn't understand what exactly happens there, but I saw like there's a labor office desk. So I don't know which people go there, but I didn't go. Maybe if you're going to work outside the country, I don't know. But I think that's a good sign, especially if it's a new thing, something I didn't notice. And I also noticed there's like a prayer room there, and I showed you guys on my other video, the last Aspire Lounge video I did for you guys. So yeah, so looking at this, the positive side of things, I'm glad that I was able to come early. I have all the time. Today I even went to the duty-free shops. I sprayed myself. But then I hope you guys are aware, yeah? So those duty-free shops, they usually have a tester. Like they have perfumes that are, you should find those perfumes that are opened. Don't be shy. They are for you to test. That's why they are called testers. So don't go there smelling sweat kwandege and there's free designer perfume. So today I even had time to go and spray myself. I've tried different perfumes, the ones I've always wanted, but I wasn't sure if I should buy because I don't want to buy perfume before I try it. So if you ever find yourself at the airport and you're at the duty-free place, those perfumes, even those lotions, but it is open. It is for you to try. So I actually want to go and look for moisturizer. When I come from here, I'll go and look for moisturizer. I was so hungry, so I just sprayed quickly. Then I came to eat. So later on, I will go and put moisturizer. So anything you find in those beautiful places, if it's open, it's for you to test. So usiogope, just go and spray. It's for you. Maureen, you're asking for my contact. I see unajua rules, mami. So if you have a question you want to ask me, you can ask me right now publicly. I will respond to the best of my knowledge. If it requires something more in depth, I can. What can I say? If it requires something more in depth, I can do a separate video about it. But if you want to come to my inbox, you're gonna have to pay to come to my inbox, and it's very minimal money. Like you just need to spend $70 for a 30 minutes. What is it called? 30-minute consultation. Yeah. So those who are in Kenya, how are things going on now? Is there still maandamano? Edwin, I went there 1 month ago and they told me that the 34 pages books were out of stock, but wakaniambia they have received some. Wakaniambia ningoje SMS but low, bado sioni. Maybe I go there again. Pole aki. I think that's the only way. You just have to, because right now I'm told they have 34 pages, they have 50 pages, and 64. So Nora is asking, where can I get affordable flights, both local and international? So let me tell you guys, kwanza for this trip, because I was booking my ticket very last minute, the flights were really expensive to Kuala Lumpur. Like right now is almost $2,000 for the dates that I wanted. So what I did, I use two main websites. So there's one called skyscanner.net. So the skyscanner.net, it gives you different flights. And then I go there, I check the flights that I want. And then I put in the dates that I want. And then it gives me, like, for example, Kenya Airways is 20,000. Qatar, Ethiopian is so much. So once I have that, I go now to the specific airlines website, and then I go and book. I don't book on those apps. Like if it's Skyscanner, or if it's let's say Google Flights or whatever, I don't book there. I go and book directly on the website. But then I also noticed, so you'll find, for example, there's a flight to India. It's a budget flight I just discovered when I was looking for cheap flights. They call themselves, let me look for the name. So you'll find some flights on other websites and not on others. So what you need to do is check as many, they call them aggregator sites, as possible. And then you also have to be flexible. So for example, my son's event is ending on the 2nd of July. But when I checked, when I was checking the flights, if I was to fly back to Nairobi, oh yes, then it's Indigo. Indigo is the flight I was looking for. So for example, I could not find Indigo on Expedia, but I could find it on Skyscanner. So I didn't even know about Indigo. I just landed on it on Skyscanner. So what I did, I went to the Indigo website and I realized there's such cheap flights. Like they even had, you could fly for less than $200 return to India and back. That's even almost what I pay to go to Homa Bay County, because Homa Bay County, they charge me like one way is almost 9,000. So return is like 18,000. And that was enough money for me to go to India. It was less than $200 to go to India on Indigo flight. So that's one thing I do. So I had actually planned to fly to Mumbai on the Indigo flight and then take a flight from maybe like Air Asia or another flight to Malaysia. So that's one way. And then my visa delayed, so I decided to just book Ethiopian. So what had happened all along, I could not find any ticket for less than $1,800. The whole of last week and the week before, I kept looking. I was only finding $1,700, $2,000 for the period I wanted. And then on Sunday, I decided to just go online at around 5 a.m. in the morning, and I find there was one air ticket on Ethiopian Airlines, and it was like less than $800. But before it wasn't there. So I'm thinking somebody had booked and then they probably canceled because of the demonstrations that are happening. So what I'm trying to say is you have to be very flexible. You have to be patient. You have to be uncomfortable. So, for example, my flight is going to be like 18 hours, but the shortest one I was finding was Qatar or Emirates. They were both 14 plus hours or 15 hours. So I was like an extra 3 hours, and I'm going to be saving like almost $1,000. So that's how I decided to book this one. But also, like I was saying, you can find, so like for me, my son's event ends on the 2nd. But when I was trying to do now, if I left today Nairobi to Kuala Lumpur return, on the 2nd, my flight was coming to almost $1,800. But if I flew back, I left Nairobi today, and then I fly back to Nairobi on third, the flight ticket was $700. So you can see, just by me being flexible with 1 day, so my son is gonna come back earlier than me by 1 day, but I'm gonna save $1,000. So he's gonna leave me in Malaysia 1 extra night, but for the 4 nights I'm gonna be in Malaysia. I have found a very nice apartment. I'll give you guys a tour of that apartment when I get there, and they're charging me 23,000 Kenya shillings for 5 nights. So you can see, by just spending 1 extra night in Malaysia, I'm paying like maybe 6,000 shillings extra, but I am saving $1,000. So you have to like really sit down with a piece of paper and pen and do the math. Be flexible. So like, again, another reason I couldn't travel with my son the same time, because the flights were really expensive when they were going. So I decided to let him go ahead, and then I joined him today. But also, he's gonna come before me, so that I was able to save like almost $1,000 plus, just because of that flexibility. So that is one way you can get flights. Also, there's a website called secretflying.com. So secretflying.com is also another website I have found they usually have what they call error flights. So error flights is whereby sometimes there's system glitches in airline websites, and they just put crazy prices. So like those who've been following me for a while, you remember for my 40th birthday, I went to Switzerland for my birthday. And the reason I was able to afford that flight was because Kenya Airways was having their first flight to Geneva, and they had a sale, not a sale, it was like an era flight, and I found a ticket for 38,000 return to Geneva and back. So you have to be like really flexible, and then if you have, so for me, I'm fortunate, I have valid visas for US, UK, Canada, Australia, which other country? Schengen. I have some are 5 years, some are 6 years, some are 7 years visas. So that means if I need to fly out, like for example, let's say I'm gonna go to Kuala Lumpur, and then I realize maybe there's a cheap flight, like there's a sale of flights to London, for example. Maybe I find a ticket for like £100. I can decide to just jump on that flight and go to London because I have a visa for the UK. So that helps me. If that was the other option I was considering, if I didn't find this cheap flight, I was going to fly through the UK and then I go to Kuala Lumpur because it was so much cheaper than going through like Qatar. Also, since I have a Schengen visa, I would have decided to fly through Amsterdam or to fly through which country is this? I forget this other airline in Germany, whatever, that's other airline, yeah? So you just have to be really flexible. And then like Indigo flights, so I've had very bad reviews about Indigo, but I still want to go and try them for you guys. People say like they don't give you food, they don't do stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm just going to come to the lounge and eat and get full and then jump on Indigo flight. That's what I'm going to do. Or I'm going to eat ugali in my house and then come and jump on that flight. And then for flight delays, okay, personally, flight delays, they no longer bother me. I don't even really care about them so much again because like right now, if my flight is delayed, I'm in the lounge. I don't really feel it that much. but also I free my time. That so, for example, for me, as long as I'm in Malaysia by Friday, I'm okay. So I always give myself time to just make sure that it allows for in case of any delays, and then I'm flying on the same airline all the way to Malaysia. So if let's say um, the leg from Nairobi to Addis was delayed, I know they're gonna wait for us on the other end because they don't want to make losses. And then I don't travel with checked. I rarely check it back. And let me show you guys what I'm carrying. Let me show you my luggage. So that's my luggage. You can see it's just my. This is my handbag, and this is my bag. This is all I'm carrying to Kuala Lumpur. So I don't check baggage unless it's a matter of life and death. I hardly check in baggage. I travel very light, very, very light, usually. So I don't have to worry if there's flight delays with my bag reach. No, I don't have to worry about such kind of things. That's another secret. When you travel light, because some airlines, they charge you like that Indigo, they charge you for baggage. So just by not having baggage, you save a lot of money. And then, oh, Dennis, unasema town noma sana. Oh, the Gen Zs wameamua finally, after I waited for them. I was waiting for them in the morning when they had said they were coming. I would have handed them some water, but haidhuru. Wamefika State House. Edwin is saying, thanks, dear. It is always good to hear you speak. I have been watching the opportunities that you share here, and I can't wait to explore them, especially those of cruise ship jobs. Oh, nice. Have you applied to any? I know it's been, so guys, I know it's been a while. Some of you are asking me why I stopped sharing the cruise ship jobs. So what happened? I shared an opportunity with, it was, I think, MSC Cruises. They had a recruitment event, or so, I don't remember what it was. And they went and reported me on YouTube and copyrighted. You know, when you're copyrighted on YouTube, they can literally shut down your account. And that's why you guys will notice I haven't been, like, it's almost been a week plus. I haven't posted anything on YouTube because I was copyrighted. Like, these guys went and they reported me that I used their video. When I actually, so there's something called fair use, whereby as long as you add value to a video that you post, you're allowed to use. And I actually, because I was actually talking through that video, but they went and reported me to YouTube that I had used their I don't know, their content. So that's why I decided to let me hold on a bit when it comes to those cruise ship jobs. So that's why I have taken a back step a little bit, because usually, you know, when you get copyright strikes, they can shut down your account. And guys, we need to get to 100K. Like, we have to have that party. We're gonna have a big party when we get to 100K. So if you have not yet subscribed, please try and subscribe, share, so that we can get to 100,000 subscribers. Okay. Sawa, nimuniulizeni maswali, ask me question. This is your time. Today I have time. Ask me anything you want to ask me today. This is your day. This is your day. This is your day. Ask. Ask me questions. And you know, when you ask me here, it is free. If you want to come to my inbox, you pay. If you're here, it is free. Guys, you don't have any questions. You just want to watch me. Sawa, let's hang out. How about we go to TikTok? Can we go to TikTok? But I don't want those Gen Zs. I'm sure they are busy. They are busy on the streets. I don't want them to come for me. So you guys tell me, what do you think? What do you think about the? Do you expect for us to have some change? But then, in case you guys haven't noticed, this is my favorite color. I don't know what color this is. It's not yellow. It's Can somebody tell me what color this is? I know it's not yellow. It's another color. You're off. Sawa, basi next time. Ni sawa. Next time. Next time. Umemwambia? Sawa. Next time. Guys, there's some noise from the aircraft. Guys, you don't have questions for me? No questions for me? Huh? Guys, the views here are amazing. Like, it's really nice here. I don't need a nutrition in sasa. I don't know what else I need to try. So I've tried. You guys, ask me questions. Let me see what we can talk about. Sorry guys, let's wait for there's an aircraft that is just about to leave. Cha kusema guys. Now I go to TikTok. You see what is happening on TikTok. Okay guys, you don't want to talk? Let me go to TikTok. Sawa guys, let's meet on TikTok. Bye.